Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. Here's a return from the 7. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. It's a design boot. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. Oh, baby, this stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock. But that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd. Especially as a quarterback, it's your job to quiet that home crowd. But an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. It's an option right that begins this drive. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Pass play coming here. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Motioning the tight end now.
60 Bobcat.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Blown back, it's the handoff. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Here's a throw. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Looking for a throw here. That's caught for the first. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go, set.
Here's a give up the middle. And he'll manage to get this one down to the 27. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Another carry for him. Still has room inside the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung them to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Back to the well again. Crosses the goal line for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys go up 6-0 here in the first. Looking to tack on the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. Here's Carter on the return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Check, hurt, down.
First carry here for the rookie out of Penn State. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Play stopped by Damone Clark. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Get up.
They're throwing it. As his target, it's Johnny Wilson. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Ready, set. Come on, set. Hurt. Check smash. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. They're across the 40. Nice run here. And he's all the way down to the 32-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Play stopped by Damone Clark. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
On the set.
Slot man motioned over.
Check, go.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Ready?
And the Cowboys bring a couple extra defensive backs out. 3rd down coming.
Ready? Trap 60, trap 60. Hut.
He'll throw it. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. He better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
The wind was at his sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
Good looking return here, and he's got room. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Buying some time right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Head. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Wrap on leading. Back to the left, back to the left.
They kick the running back in motion. Completed to his running back. Jukes out a one-stop. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Let's go now.
1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to the link right after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Throw left side, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Just excellent effort on that catch, and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Man in motion here. Working inside the red zone. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time on rhythm and accurately, well, that was teaching tape right there.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Cowboys now lead by 10. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys drive their lead to 11. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
They send a man in motion. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, they eschewed the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front, and they fired off the line knowing a run was coming, and boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Warriors 70. 19 tight. 19 tight. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Mustang 19. Check go.
Throwing from the gun here. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So 4th down, and the big-legged Michael Dixon out to punt. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Hey. Check that. 70 Lions.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And he's out of bounds, just a step short of the 40. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Trying the right side. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Dropping back to throw. He's going deep. He's got it inside the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll try and punch it in. Is in. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys make it a 3-possession game. PAT effort coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys push their lead to 18. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Play action on 1st down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys grow their lead yet again. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
60 Bison, set. 19 Lions. Dragon 60.
Back to the air following the pick 6. He's throwing deep to the left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Let's go now. Viking 18. 70 range. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 18 Pioneer. Buffalo 18. Hey, check that. Street. Ready?
2nd and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Now.
Working quickly here.
19 Tiger. 60 Maverick. 18 Rattle. Trap 60. 79 Bronco.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Eagles looking for a score before halftime. And the Cowboys bringing on an extra DB here. Third down coming.
Here we go. Here we go. Panther 11. Panther 11. Come 19. Come 19. Go.
Setting up a throw. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down. Michael Dixon on the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So no return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Warrior 70. 19 tight. 19 tight. Take go.
Airing it out to start this drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Seven Pirates. Ready.
Another try following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down.
Left thing 19.
Back now, pressure on its way. That's complete to Musgrave. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And this is the first time he's been called on today. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Eagles will take possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
19 Lion. Let's go. Ready.
They'll come out throwing. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Go. Track at 60.
Throwing now, off play action. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Come on, set. Got this, Eagles. Hey, smash.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. They're going to throw it on third and long. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And he makes the Hets go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick six to watch.
Return coming from the 6. This return makes it up to the 25.
Ready, break.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Panther Street. Set.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he works through a lane for a gain up to the 30. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 30 on 2nd down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Putting a receiver in motion. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Receiver in motion, going left. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Check, Bobcat. Set up.
A give now from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On 2nd and 12 now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Shotgun now on third down. He has the first over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He'll throw it yet again. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. From the red zone now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Throwing once again on 2nd and 10. And the defender comes away with it. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Ready? Cougar 19. 79 Broncos. Go trap. Go trap. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready?
They'll throw to begin this drive. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Short pass brought in.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate and turns into a nice game.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Back to throw. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. Got 46 on his first punch, and this one's pushing a little more distance. The return begins on their side of midfield. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And they're going to take over possession. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Second and 10, and they'll stick to the air. Dump off caught by his back. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Mustang 19. Ready.
Third down from the gun. He puts some power on a deep one left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
70. Lions.
Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. On the move, past the 40. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They are throwing it again. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
70 range. 70 range. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Here's second and 5. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake. Being a rookie quarterback at App State, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys continue piling on to this lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Hurts back to the air after the pick. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. From the pistol, Hurts. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Man in motion out of the slot. First and 10, here's Hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Hurts throwing again. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Great, set.
Hurts now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Offense up to the line fast.
Field key. Hey, 73.
First down throwing for Hurts. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. Sauce Gardner with the INT. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a third time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Here's the handoff. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Caught, nice gain left side. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. They'll run it from the gun. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they bring him down around the 34. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
18, pioneer. Here we go, set.
He'll look to throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys continue adding on to that lead. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Don't touch that.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
It only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. On 1st down, Hurts dumps it off to his running back. Hits some space around midfield. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offense in the hurry up here. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. 2nd and 13. He's throwing deep to the left side. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Last down here.
Great. Set. Crowd left Yeti. Alpha. Don't touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's loaded another one up. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Crowd left Yeti. Hey. Tiger Hornet. Crowd left Yeti. Don't touch.
Desperation time here on 4th. Searches from the pocket. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Hand off to the back. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Back-to-back carries here. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. A 5-yard gain. That's going to bring up 4th and 3. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Cowboys close to picking up their 5th win. Fourth and 3, drive on the line. They give it to him again. And an opening doesn't materialize. He's cut near the line of scrimmage. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across. But there was no overcoming a front, just as equally motivated to get off the field.
To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Great, set. Hey!
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. But let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle him up before it came to fruition.
Great, set.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. On 4th down, Hurts. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. This is caught inside the 15. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece, and he was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
63, 63, 63.
Man in motion here.
Hey, Silver. Crowd left, Yanni.
From the red zone now. And he's got it, so they'll pull a little ways back with a touchdown. The Eagles putting up points in a game decided. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles cut into the lead by another point. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he'll take this up to around the 29-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Right up the gut. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.